Hi friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are packing my Hulk and we are going to go to Plato's. The last time I went to Plato's, so last Plato's Closet video that went up was the last time I went to Plato's, and they told me when I asked them at checkout, because I always ask when I'm leaving after I've been cashed out and I'm about to walk away and they're about to give me my bag back, I'm always like, is there anything in particular that you're looking for your inventory? And they'll usually go over to the list that they have and they'll read off to me the things that they're in need of. Usually it's men's, usually it's athletic, usually it's sneakers. And she went over to the little list and looked at it and she goes, no, we're really full on basically everything. And so that was 3 days ago in real time. And I went to the bins yesterday and the bins said, here you go, Megan. Here's a ton of stuff for Plato's Closet. I literally have an overflowing Hulk bags amount of clothing for Plato's. Though we're going to try to take them and see if they buy it, even though they're full on inventory. So this could go really well because I think a lot of these things are really great, or they could pass on most of them because they're full on their inventory. Sorry, Audrey's getting a drink if you can hear that. She's still getting a drink. Oh, this is one of my favorite band t-shirts, Loverboy Get Lucky. I found this at a regular thrift store. Oh gosh, probably like 5 years ago when you could still find band tees at the normal racks. Anyway, now Audrey's done getting her drink, so let's get right into packing this Plato's bag. Now she's gonna play with her toy. For those of you who may be new here, hi, welcome. I am going to pop on the screen as I'm putting the items into the bag if Plato's purchased it or if they passed on it. And then at the end of this clip, we will jump to another clip where hopefully, sorry, she just bumped the camera stand. She wants to be on camera apparently. Come here, Miss Ma'am. There we are. Yes, there we are. Can you say hello to everyone? She would just sit on my lap the whole time if I let her. Okay. Like I was saying, if you are new here, as we go along, I will put on the screen if Plato's purchased the item or passed on it, and then we will jump to a clip where hopefully I can read you the itemized receipt. I feel like a lot of these things are really good, so that's why I'm going today, even though they told me they were full on inventory. So hopefully they buy things for me and it's not a waste of time. First, this is a pair of Lululemon leggings. They are full length. And where is the little logo? Somewhere. There we are, right there. Lululemon. And before we get too far into it, I did want to mention that everything that you're about to see, plus my rolling rack, so that stuff, that will be in the next haul that I think will actually be up before this Plato's video. All of this stuff collectively cost me $85. Also, our bins raised the price of clothing. And apparently they did this a month ago and my dumb behind just noticed it yesterday. It went from $1.69 a pound to $1.89 a pound. And you might be like, Megan, that's not that much, 20 cents a pound. Yes, it is. When you buy like I do at the bins over the course of a year, 20 cents per pound will add up tremendously. So that's awesome. Greed will. Anyway, back to packing the bag. $85 around there is what I'm hoping to get out of this Plato's run. And then that will cover all of this stuff that we're about to put in the bag, plus my rolling rack of inventory that I'm going to list myself. If you're new here, that's why I go to Plato's. That's why I sell to them. And for me, doing it that way just really works out, I think, anyway. And that's something I've been thinking about over this last few days. There's so many resellers out there, and even just on like YouTube, you can look at so many different hauls, so many different strategies on listing, so many different strategies on platforms, cross-listing, all the things. And each person does their reselling business slightly different. And it's like everybody finds what works for them. So this is something that I found works for me, and I'm just sharing that journey with you guys. Anyway, this is a pair of All in Motion, so Target little athletic jogger pants. They are like, they feel like Lululemon or Athleta kind of, and I think Playdohs will like these. Next, I have a pair of H&M denim cutoff shorts, black, and they have no distressing. The brand is Basin and Range. I've never heard of that brand, but it's like a little knit hoodie vest, like a sleeveless hoodie, and it's in this really pretty cream and brown color. I think that will be a yes, hopefully. Next, I have these. These are a pair of Abercrombie and Fitch, the Dad high-rise jean, and they are a size 35. But what I really like about them, aside from the size, is they are like the crisscross applesauce little waistband detail. So the button like overlaps itself on purpose, like that's how it was made. And it kind of looks like you like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. It's the style. The girlies know. Anyway, Abercrombie. I have a jumpsuit. This is just a really pretty brown jumpsuit. It is like spaghetti strap and it ties in the back here, and it does have a brand, Trixie. Really cute. I love this color. Next, I have this sweater, and I picked this up specifically because the last time I was in, I heard someone being trained on buys, and the person that was trading them said this, they held up a sweater that looked very similar to this, and they were like, this is a wonderful example of a chunky knit sweater. This is a definite yes. So that's why I picked this up. This is by Honey Punch. That's the brand. So hopefully this is a yes. Then I have this. This is just a athletic men's shirt. I don't know this brand, but it feels like Lululemon, and I feel like they will take it because of the fabric, because of what it feels like. And these are Shein jeans. Let me see. No, Romwe jeans. So basically like Shein, another fast fashion brand, but they're a really cute like star and moon pattern and sun. And that is what I'm going to put folded out so they can see that right when they look into the bag. Next, I got a little velvet mini skirt. This is by Grade and Gather, and it is obviously new with tags. Cute. And this is another pair of Target All in Motion leggings. They like really feel like Lululemon, which is why I picked them up. And they give Lululemon style vibes too. So basically they're like a Lululemon dupe. So cute, but I was like, Megan, you will never wear this, so you don't need it. This is a tiger printed ASOS top, and I'm pretty sure it's men's. So hopefully they will take it because it's men's, and they usually need men's stuff. Next, this is a brand new Lulu's dress. This is like a micro ribbed bodycon dress with like ruching on the sides. It's like a midi dress with long sleeves, and I'm going to fold it so that this tag is right on top. Next, another new with tags. That's what I'm saying. Like the bins were just like, here, Megan. Play-Doh said we don't need anything. Well, here's all the things for Play-Dohs. This is a Jessica Simpson, really cute little cardigan sweater, cropped length sweater with daisies down each sleeve. And this is a cute little Urban Outfitters dress. Urban Outfitters. It laces up the back, and it's got like a little floral print all over it. Next, this is a North Face vest, and like I said in my last Play-Dohs video, they are getting ready to release their winter things the second week of August. This is just a really nice little purple athletic North Face vest. And I'm not selling that myself because I have so many winter things in my back stock already. I feel like I would rather get a quick $10 to $12 from Play-Dohs for that. We'll see. Then this is a really cute Pull and Bear little polo. It looks really washed out on camera, but it's not. And it does have this little Christmas print all over it. It's got like a surfing Santa. I don't know. We'll see if they take this. A athletic little crop top. It has no brand. It's probably just a little fast fashion. This is the only like branding on it. So this is just a little fast fashion piece. Next, this is a really nice Quicksilver hoodie. The fabric kind of gives Better Sweater by Patagonia, but it is a marled like gray color, and this is a men's hoodie. Then another new item. This is a new with tags Boohoo bodysuit, like a sparkly pink bodysuit. Then I have another pair of leggings. These are, what are they? Sarah Davis by White Fox. I looked them up and this particular pair of leggings is all over the place. Like some people have them listed for 40 and then I've seen them as low as 22. So I was like, okay, Playdohs can have these. They're all over the place. I might get, I don't know, $5 to $8 for them. And then I don't have to do any work. This is another really cute men's button up. This is Cotton & Co. and it has this little surfer, all these like women surfing all over it. Super cute. Then a pair of Hurley jogger cargo pants in this tan color. They're men's and they have like this nice big logo right there. PacSun, really cute, like distressed mini skirt with like the open button detail there. Exposed button detail, I mean, not open button. And what are these? No boundaries, but these are like a really fun wide leg cargo warm-up pant. Very 90s style. And I have this Fabletics long sleeve like hoodie top. This is a very lightweight top and it feels like Lululemon. But it's like this brown color and it has this contrasting trim. Fabletics. Then I have a pair of Hollister jeans. These are the ultra high rise 90 vintage straight jean. They do have some distressing, but not too much. And they are a size 00. That's why they look so small. Then, oh, this is pretty. It's just Shein, but it's so pretty. Little like princess mini dress with like a poof sleeve. Next, I have a pair of American Eagle joggers. What are these? It doesn't say. No, they don't say, but they're like a dusty pink jogger with a tie waist by American Eagle, if I didn't say that already. A pair of cargo joggers. These are by Universal Thread, so these are Target, but they're like the same wide leg cargo style, and these are really, I bet they're like tinsel. Let me see. Yeah. So these are a really soft fabric. And then last, this is a North Face men's like fuzzy, furry Sherpa jacket in black. It looks really washed out on camera again, but it is not in person. And now our bag is full. Let me show you what we got going on. Okay, so now you guys at this point have already seen what they purchased and what they passed on. Hopefully they purchased everything. That never happens. I just like to say that to be like positive and manifest. I don't know. I think I've had them come close to buying everything like twice. And by that, there was like 2 things left in the bag. So I've had them come very close to buying everything, but that does not regularly happen to me. I just like to be positive. Anyway, let's go to Playdoh's and make some money. Hi friends. Well, that was shit. But you already know that. And to top it on, I put my seatbelt on, I'm not going anywhere yet. To top it all off, I asked for an itemized receipt and she said yes, no problem, and then didn't print me one. And when the other receipt pops out, like when you've accepted the buy and the other receipt pops out that you have to like physically sign and give back to them, saying that you accepted the buy, they cannot print you out an itemized receipt after that because you've already accepted the buy. So I didn't say anything, and then when she was handing me my bag back, she goes, "Oh, I didn't get you an itemized receipt. I'm so sorry." And I was like, "It's okay. It's really okay." So, you know, by this point, they only purchased 8 items out of that bag. So I guess I should have listened the other day when she told me they were really full on inventory. Like I said, they purchased 8 items and I got $45.10. So 8 items for $45 isn't bad. It's not great. I was hoping they were going to purchase, you know, at least double that. Usually they do, but like I said, she specifically told me that they were full on inventory. So I should have listened. You know what I should do? I should go to the other Playdohs now. But it's already noon. So maybe what I will do, I'm not going to go to the other Playdohs today, but maybe I will take all of that stuff, that exact bag of stuff, to the other location and see what they take. But they never give me an itemized receipt, which is why I don't like going there. Because I can never turn around and tell you guys, oh, they purchased this for this, just like right now. I can't tell you anything. I don't know. This is kind of a bummer. I don't know if I'm even going to post this. I guess I will post it just to prove that sometimes I have not so great Plato's runs as well. And I definitely thought today they were going to purchase a little bit more than that, regardless of their inventory needs. But I guess that inventory needs top everything. You know, it doesn't matter if you're bringing them piles of gold. If they don't need it, why are they going to buy it? So yeah. If you spent your social media currency with me today and you took the time to watch this video, I truly appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. See you next time, friends. Bye. Hi, friends. So we are going to break all of my Plato's Closet rules, and we are about to take all of the stuff that we just took to Plato's to the same location again and not add anything new. I never, ever do this, and I get this question all the time. Do you ever take it to a different location? Do you ever take it back on a different day and try to get more money out of it? And my answer for taking it back to the same location is always no. I never do that. I always take it to a different location, but I never take it to the same location, and I feel like today is the day to break that rule. So, as you just saw, Plato's only purchased 8 of the items we brought in, and I, in my humble opinion, think that we have a really great bag of stuff. And I think that if we take it again, we have a good shot of maybe half of the things being purchased. So that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to sit here and show you guys again and explain every single item because we just did that. But I am going to go through, I'm going to dump everything out of the bag and go through it and fold it and just place it nicely back into the bag. And that will then allow me to put here on the screen what they purchased or passed on for the second go around. And then we will jump to a clip where I read you an itemized receipt, and hopefully we leave Plato's with a much emptier bag than we came in with. Am I nervous to do this? Absolutely. Not that it's like against the rules or anything. It's just something I don't typically do. And I know my Plato's employees know me, and I know they expect when I bring things in that I'm not doing that. So we will see. But like I said, I think there's a bunch of great stuff in here that they should have purchased in, would have usually purchased in, and we're going to try to get them to do that today. So let me get everything out of here and we will get packing. Oh my God. Let me just dump it because that's going to be easier. Okay, geez. So we're just, like I said, we're just going to nicely fold everything and put it back in the bag. And I'm not going to explain anything to you because we've already gone through everything. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this in like real time or if I'm going to speed it up. So we shall see. Anyway, let's get to packing this bag. Okay, so this is an item we're actually not going to take back to them. This is a Urban Outfitters dress, I believe. Yes, Urban Outfitters. So this is one we need to just damage out because it actually has a stain on it that I missed right here. That's a reason why Playdohs won't take this. So like I said, we're just going to pass on that one. Then this is the last thing we're putting in. Okay, so now our bag is pretty full and we are headed to Playdohs. So send me all the good vibes that they take this stuff. Hi friends. So we just picked up at Playdohs. It is Monday morning. They opened at 10 and it is 10:48. So it took a little while, but I was told when I walked in that they were training on buys so that it might actually be taking longer than usual, and it did. I was the second buy and the person in front of me only had like a small reusable grocery bag as their buy. So it took pretty long time for them to go through my stuff, but I did stay in the store and I heard the girl that was doing the buys, you know, asking lots of questions. And when she finished looking through my stuff, she had to have everything approved by somebody else who is trained on buys. And these two items I know you guys know what they passed on, but these two items, Lululemon and I think White Fox leggings, she wanted to purchase, and the person who was training her told her, we're passing on these. These are the only two items we're passing on that you said yes to because we're so overstocked on yoga leggings. So the only athletic leggings they are taking, they have to be jogger style or they have to be flare style. They specifically told me that when I checked out. So that's unfortunate because that might have been another $10 at least, but they purchased 5 items today for $27.03. So I think our total was $45 on Friday and today was $27. So right under $80 we made, almost the $85 I was looking for to pay for all of my inventory from that bin strip. Anyway, I did get an itemized receipt today, the shortest itemized receipt there ever was. But let me read it to you really quick. So they purchased the Lulu's dress for $6.30, the All-in Motion pants, the Target pants, for $2.60, Fabletics jacket for $3.25, which I would guess is the long sleeve hoodie, PacSun skirt for $6.08, and Quicksilver heavyweight jacket for $8.80 for a total of $27.03 for 5 items. Like I said, didn't quite make all the money I wanted to, but I will take that. I think I am going to listen to what they've been saying about how they're just so full on inventory, and I'm going to give Playdoh's a break, I think, until at least when they release their winter items, which I believe I said was the 2nd week of August. So I'll give them a few weeks before I try to sell to them again. Anyway, if you spent your social media currency with me today and you took the time to watch this video, I so appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. See you next time, friends. Bye.